Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So this message is not time specific. When it finds you, then hopefully it will resonate with you at that time. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Remember that I work with energy, so it could be to do with people around you and not you significantly. We are using the Dream Decoder deck to start with. I'm only using the artwork, not the actual dream interpretation, guys. So let's have a look what's coming out for Leo. Leo. So we have the card of family, okay? It's as though, I want to say, family are rallying around you at the minute. They are concerned about you and your needs at the moment. There's discussions to be had here. Discussions of how you're feeling about a situation. But people are there to listen. There's something about caring for a child as well. Okay. Now that's not going to resonate for all of you because you're not all going to have kids or grandkids in the mix. But I do feel there's something about childcare issues for some of you. So let's have a look what else is coming out. I feel there's serious talks with somebody in a relationship where somebody's going to say you think more of this and this than you do of us. Okay, for those of you who are in a relationship, I feel that's going to be significant for some of you, where you know, you sit somebody down and say, this has got to stop. I'm not seeing you, you're working all the time, I feel like family's suffering, we're not getting family time. Okay, for some of you. But on the other hand, if you're single, then I feel it's something to do about family are concerned about your health, concerned about your welfare, and they're trying to get information out of you. So however that's resonating for you, my lovelies. So we've got co-create coming out. Okay, co-create. And as I said, I feel like this is you being looked. This is like you being looked at the minute through sort of a magnifying glass by others. Plus, I feel like having the cheetah there, again, it symbolises somebody who's not pulling the weight. And you have the knowledge here at the minute. And it's like somebody's walking on broken eggshells. Or they don't want to walk on broken eggshells. It's a very, very deep message here for you, Leo. It's either your family is being felt as though they're left out, or vice versa, or it's family keeping observations on you on a situation that they're not happy with how you're living at the minute. It's very deep. Let's just get another card out to clarify. What else have we got for Leo? I just feel there's the egg symbolises the fragility of a situation either around you or a family unit. And you're trying to educate, or somebody's trying to educate you of, you know, we need this. We all need to be singing off the same hymn sheet. We all need to be getting on. We need to be communicating. I feel like there's a breakdown of communication somewhere, guys. Now I've got the beautiful card of the Nine of Cups coming in. And this is a message to say, sometimes it's not all about the money. It's not all about the wealth. It's not all about the gain. what's important to us is family. So sometimes we've got to let go of the greed that I want to say to some of you. And it's not greed in a nasty way, it's the greed of having to get the money in. Okay, you're thinking, yeah, but if I get the money in, then it's going to, you know, bring nice things to my family, and I can, you know. But the thing is, by doing that, I understand in one way, yeah, having the money there to buy holidays, to buy days out, to buy meals out, and all the niceties that comes with it. But you're sacrificing then on the other side of the scale the time that is lost with family. It's a catch-22, I know, guys, and this is what I feel some of you are in at the minute. This catch-22. If it's not you directly, then there's somebody around you who's in that workspace of out all the time, trying to do as much as they can to support their family, but having no time to spend with their family. It's one of those, guys, one of those. Let's have a look what else is coming out for Leo. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. Again, this is about juggling finances. Okay? Weighing oneself down with financial issues. And this has got to be balanced out in order to keep everybody happy. To keep everybody happy. So, what does the universe want to add into this? And we have, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. So this is what Spirit is saying to you. Start to sit and think what is, okay, the best environment and energy for your highest good, and that of others, though, not just for your own means, but for those of others around you. Let's have a look what your spirit energy is. And we've got peace. And this is what Spirit are trying to say to you. You've got to try and get some peace back in your life. Okay? I just feel a bit of chaotic energy around a family environment or your own sort of day-to-day environment. And this is where it's got co-create. You've got to work with others, okay, in order to get this happy balance and get this peace back in. And sometimes we've got to let go of material things in order to gain that balance, okay? It's not all about finances. And it's as though if you are in that mindset, because this is where the fear comes in life. You know, we're fearful, we've got to pay our bills, we've got to do this, we've got to do the other. And it's changing that mindset of, no, I'll have the money there. I haven't got to worry. You know, I'll be provided for. The universe will look after me. Don't have the fear factor, okay? Don't have this, oh, I've got to keep, you know, getting the money in. You also need to get the balance in to have time for you and your nearest and dearest, whether that's family or friends, in order to gain this peace, okay? So what else have we got coming out for you? I feel like the 21st is significant as well. Now, depending on when you find this reading, it'll be the 21st of the next month, okay? So we have mountain goddess, high vibration, mindfulness, power of the mind. Okay, power of the mind. And this is what I was saying. If you're in this mindset of, oh, I need this, I'm not going to be, you know, worrying about money and that, it's to do with controlling those feelings. Okay, controlling that fear of the mind. Work on a higher vibration. Okay, work on a higher vibration. Don't sort of put obstacles in your own way from your mindset. So just to finish this reading, I'm just going to grab this sand disc and just see what we've got coming in on here for you. What have we got for Leo? I've got the name Faye, Faye. Now that could be significant for some of you here on the earth plane, but it could also be significant to somebody called Faye who's passed in spirit. So I just want to pass those names on, okay, that name on. I've also got Mike coming out here as well. So the name Mike or Michael is significant for some of my Leos. I'm also being shown a dog. Okay, now whether this is a dog that has recently passed to spirit, or this is a dog that is going to be purchased soon. So there's something about a dog here. But I feel like the dog's saying there's one dog left. So I feel like whoever I'm picking up with here, the owner had 2 dogs and one's passed over recently, but the other dog's still here. Okay, that's not going to resonate for all of you, but I have to pass on what is fed through here. And I've got a gentleman in spirit coming through who's saying he only had sight with one eye. He's showing me like one eye closed when he passed over, and either he'd lost the sight of one of his eyes. He'd sort of got bald head and then had hair just at the back, okay, and the sides. But there's something about him losing his sight in the one eye before he passed away, okay? And that's only recently as well, this passing. But somebody was with him when they passed, and he's just thanking that person. He's saying he looked like he was unconscious at the time, like sleeping, but he knew and heard what was being said around him. And I've got the initial V attached to that male, so the letter V, okay? So, my lovely Leos, I hope you can take something from that. And until next time, you take care of you. Bye then.